Picture a city that straddles two continents, where East meets West, and ancient history melds seamlessly with a vibrant modern culture. This is Istanbul. A city unlike any other, it is the only one in the world to span two continents, Europe and Asia, connected by the majestic Bosporus Strait. Its geographical uniqueness is mirrored in its cultural diversity, creating a melting pot of traditions, languages, and customs. From the Byzantine treasures of the Hagia Sophia to the Ottoman grandeur of the Topkapı Palace, Istanbul's rich historical heritage stands in stark contrast to its bustling contemporary lifestyle. Here, old-world charm intertwines with modern sophistication, creating a cityscape that's as varied as it is captivating. The city's bustling bazaars and chic cafes, its timeless architecture and innovative art scene reflect a city that's continually evolving while remaining firmly rooted in its past. Welcome to the enchanting metropolis of Istanbul, where every corner whispers tales of the past and sings songs of the present. In Istanbul, history is not just a subject in textbooks, but a living, breathing entity that greets you at every turn. The city's historical heart beats to the rhythm of a past that is both glorious and tumultuous. Let's journey back in time to when emperors and sultans held sway over this enchanting city. As we wander through the labyrinthine streets, we stumble upon the majestic Hagia Sophia. Once a cathedral, then a mosque, and now a museum, Hagia Sophia is a testament to Istanbul's religious transformation over the centuries. Its awe-inspiring architecture and mosaics tell tales of Byzantine grandeur, while the Islamic calligraphic roundels whisper secrets from the Ottoman era. A stone's throw away from Hagia Sophia, the blue mosque with its cascading domes and 6 slender minarets punctuates the city's skyline. Its interiors, bathed in blue from the Iznik tiles, give it its popular name. This architectural marvel is a homage to the zenith of Ottoman architecture, blending elements of Byzantine, Christian, and traditional Islamic styles. Walking further, we arrive at the Topkapı Palace, the heart of the Ottoman Empire for nearly 400 years. This sprawling complex, with its opulent courtyards and lush gardens, was once the political hub and royal residence. Its lavish pavilions and treasure-laden museums bear witness to the empire's grandeur and its sultan's extravagant lifestyles. Every corner of Istanbul is steeped in history. The Byzantine and Ottoman influences are clearly etched in its architecture, culture, and even the city's spirit. The Byzantines left behind a legacy of grand domed structures and intricate mosaics. The Ottomans, on the other hand, introduced the city to the majestic beauty of Islamic art and architecture. Istanbul's historical heart beats strong, echoing stories of empires that have risen and fallen, leaving behind a legacy etched in stone and time. This city is a living museum, a time capsule that takes you back to different eras, each with its own tales of glory and decay. It's like stepping into a history book, only better because you get to see, touch, and feel the past in a way you never thought possible. If Istanbul's history is a feast for the mind, its food is a celebration for the palate. In Istanbul, each meal is a journey, a story of centuries-old traditions steeped in both flavor and culture. The city's culinary scene is a vibrant tapestry, woven from the threads of its rich history and diverse influences. Let's embark on this Epicurean adventure. Imagine waking up to the smell of freshly baked simit, the Turkish equivalent of a bagel, its golden crust sprinkled with sesame seeds, its taste as warm and welcoming as the city itself. Street vendors, the unsung heroes of Istanbul's gastronomy, are the keepers of this morning ritual, as well as many others. As the day unfolds, the city's culinary narrative continues with the doner kebab. Picture succulent slices of meat, slowly roasted on a vertical spit, wrapped in a warm bread with a drizzle of sauce and a crunch of fresh vegetables. This iconic dish, a testament to the city's love for meat, is a melody of textures and flavors that dance on the tongue. But Istanbul's culinary tale is not complete without its traditional dishes. The meze, an array of small dishes served as appetizers, is a social ritual. Imagine sharing stories over plates of hummus, stuffed vine leaves, and eggplant salad, each bite a testament to the city's communal spirit. And of course, we mustn't forget the sweet conclusion to this gastronomic journey, baklava. Layers upon layers of thin, flaky pastry filled with finely chopped nuts and drenched in sweet, sticky syrup. It's a dessert that echoes the city's complexity and its sweetness, a perfect endnote to the symphony of tastes that is Istanbul's cuisine. Food in Istanbul is more than sustenance. It's an integral part of the city's identity, a sensory experience that intertwines with its culture, history, and people. One cannot fully experience Istanbul without indulging in its culinary delights. It's a symphony of flavors that truly embodies the city's spirit. Now, let your eyes feast on Istanbul's breathtaking views, a visual spectacle that will leave you spellbound. Imagine standing atop the Galata Tower, the city's skyline stretching out before you. From here, your gaze can wander over the domes and minarets that punctuate the horizon, each a testament to Istanbul's rich architectural heritage. As the sun sets, the cityscape transforms into a vibrant tableau, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson. Now, let's whisk you away to the Bosphorus Strait, where east meets west. The shimmering waterway bisects the city into two continents, offering an unparalleled view that's steeped in history and romance. Watch as ferry boats crisscross the strait, beneath the watchful eyes of centuries-old palaces and fortresses that stand majestically on its banks. Istanbul's scenic beauty is a painter's dream, a sight that lingers in your heart long after you've left. Istanbul is not just a city, it's a love letter written in the language of culture, history, food, and breathtaking views. Let's take a moment to revisit our journey through this mesmerizing metropolis. We've wandered through its historic heart, each cobblestone whispering tales of bygone eras. We've feasted on the city's culinary delights, each dish a symphony of flavors, a testament to Istanbul's rich and diverse heritage. Our senses have been stirred by the vibrant colors and bustling energy of Istanbul's markets and squares. We've stood atop hilltops, drinking in the breathtaking panoramas of a city where east meets west, where tradition blends seamlessly with modernity. This is Istanbul, a city that's more than just a destination. It's an experience, a romance, a story waiting to be written. It invites you to lose yourself in its labyrinthine streets, to savor its flavors, to become a part of its history. As we close this chapter, remember that Istanbul is a city of endless tales waiting to be discovered, savored, and cherished. So when are you writing your Istanbul story?